Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Culture and Language, and I am Gemma.
I'm Francis. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic, attitudes towards the English language in India. So let's get into it.
To start with, let's discuss the positive attitude of Indians towards English language. Francis, what do you think?
The first positive attitude I've observed is the perception of English as a key to opportunity. Many Indians view proficiency in English as a gateway to better jobs and opportunities. How about you?
Another positive attitude of Indians towards English language is that if they are proficient or they know how to speak English, they are more respected and they have a lot of friends than before.
Absolutely. I've seen a lot of Indians on social media also who are highly motivated to learning English. It's quite inspiring to see that this English language opens doors for so many globally.
Exactly!
Now let's talk about the other side. What are some negative attitudes towards the use of English that you've observed?
One negative attitude of Indians towards English language is that they are concerned about their language, which it might disappear soon because English is already becoming dominant on their country, which they spoke more on English and less on their traditional language. When even in kids as young, they are taught to speak English than their traditional language, and also academically they use English to write and to speak. So that's it is about their language.
Oh, precisely. As observation, almost everyone speaks English. Every country actually. And yeah, it has a point. I think it's sad because the dominant language should be the traditional language as its present culture.
Oh, speaking about culture, yeah, another negative attitude of Indians is that they are concerned also about their culture, which is because of the English language. There's that one participant said that there's organization and programs that preserve their culture actually.
Oh, that's much worse.
There's that one participant said that there's organization and programs that preserve their culture actually.
That's better, Gemma.
Now let's shift. So let's now discuss about the kinesics and chronemics of Indians while speaking in English. So Francis, did you notice any notable behavior while watching the video?
Yes, one significant behavior is the use of hand gestures. They use quite a few expressive hand movements during conversation, even when speaking English, which these gestures adds up on emphasizing their points. How about aspect of the chronemics?
Good question, Francis. Actually, from the video, I observed that when they respond to a question or a certain question, they need to pause for a moment of silence before they respond to it. And maybe that's normal to all of us because we need to understand and we need to internalize the question before we respond to it. So that is the reason why we pause for a moment. Am I right? And there are also times that they respond right after to the question. And from that observation, I realized that the chronomics is based on the questions and also based on the person who we are talking with. And that's it.
That actually helps me to understand. You had a point, Gemma. When we're talking actually, our behaviors and answers depends on the question and person we talk.
As we wrap up, let's draw some conclusions on how Indians speak English. Francis, what do you think?
Overall, I find that Indians speak the English language with happiness, satisfaction and caution, as they recognize the language which has positive impact and negative impact. Even they speak English, they are aware on their rooted cultures or their traditional culture. and that there is always people that retain and keeps their culture alive.
That is a bit complicated, but yeah, English opens a lot of opportunities actually.
Well said, Gemma. It's clear that the relationship between Indians in the English language is filled with both challenges and opportunities.
Just a reminder from our topic today that we should not forget where we come from, or we should not forget our roots.
Thank you everyone for tuning in today's episode. We hope you found our discussion very helpful. This is your host Francis, and see you again next time.
Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this to your friends. See you on the next episode.